Testing. Up. Right. Okay. We're drafting again. So I decided to just keep drafting. Do a new Zendikar Rising draft every time I get to 10,000 gold. Uh, quick draft is actually an option now. You can play with like 5,000 gold against. You'll be drafting against bots. But there was this controversy the last week because quick draft wasn't awarding those free basic lands, and people were complaining because when they announced, it seemed they had announced that all Zendikar Rising drafts would be awarding those free full art basics. So that was a bit of controversy. I think I still have 4 or 5 missing. So I'm going to do premier drafts instead. I'm going to see if I can keep this up until um, Kaladesh Remastered comes out later this month. Okay. Yeah. I'll just rare draft. I, um, this isn't the best rare. Might be better to just get the removal. This isn't the best rare because you don't. How do you say? It doesn't really fit into any of the two good party archetypes. So I'll just get the removal for also removal. All right. Um, this doesn't mean we have to be white red. Let's get. Oh wait, Dark Alliance. Okay, I think we can go. Okay, it depends, I guess. What else we get? Deadly Alliance is definitely better than Skyclave Apparition, than Thundering Rebuke. What if I go white black? I haven't tried white black in this format yet. I believe it's some kind of life gain combo. We're doing that. Get this life link person. Life link bat. All right. We don't actually have any party members yet. This is a bit speculative. But if we're going black white, we're going to have to get some clerics eventually. And probably a couple of other party members somewhere down the line. So even one practice tactics. So yeah, Magic's had a controversial past couple of weeks. There was the quick draft uh, problem, which a lot of people were complaining about. The warrior. This there's the quick draft problem. Then there was this whole uproar about um, this Walking Dead secret layer that they were going to release. It's a paper problem, not an arena problem. Basically, it annoyed a lot of people. They were releasing functionally unique cards. Basically, only be available for the new cards would only be available for a certain amount of time. Not the best. Okay, let's try it. Okay, we kind of dried up there. Uh, not not too much that's good in our chosen color. I'm actually just going to rare draft this. So yeah, The Walking Dead, it had a lot of people up in arms, especially those who play Commander, since mostly focused on secret layers are mostly used to be just mostly bling for Commander decks. And I believe someone even 5-0'd a legacy with a legacy for a legacy event on MTGO with the secret layer cards. Like Rick. Rick is The Walking Dead. Rick the Steadfastly. Aside from them being functionally unique and hard to and limited um, limited acquire, uh, limitedly available. A lot of people were didn't like that lore was crossing over to Black Border. They've done some crossover cards before with Transformers, My Little Pony, that kind of thing. But those were silver bordered cards and weren't legal in tournaments. So the Walking Dead cards, for the first time, they're going to be legal in tournaments. So they're legal in tournaments and they're of limited availability. So it would become expensive to get them sometime down the line, etc. Okay, play this. Okay, what I really want is that life gain cleric. The one where you gain life whenever a creature appears. Okay, I think we can safely Thundering. Not super happy with the drafts bar. Like, a lot of these are filler that I don't really. Right, Shepherd. Always. You have a warrior, a rogue, clerics, no wizards. That's kind of expected. Okay. Silencer is really only going to kill some small utility creature. Better than nothing. Yeah, anyway, I'm not really affected by the whole secret layer thing since I only play on Arena most days. And we have what? Standard Historic, and those things aren't going to come here. But you know, a lot of people are heralding it as, oh, the death of magic. Oh, this is terrible. A lot of outrage too. A lot of people saying, oh, I'm going to quit, etc. And there's also the whole aside from the Walking Dead and the Arena Quick Draft issue, there's also the whole problem of Standard being stupid right now because of Omnath. So yeah, like there's a big event this weekend. I think it's the equivalent of Worlds. The new competitive program is a bit confusing. I think it's the equivalent of Worlds. And I think something like 70% of the field is running Omnath, which is terrible. Speaking as someone who also has an Omnath deck for standard. Okay. Not a big fan of the kite sail. I'll get this. Okay. Are we going to be mostly cleric and rogues? Clerics and occasional warrior. Or threes. And really that life gain cleric. That's what I want. And the one that creates cats whenever you gain life. Okay. Okay. I will accept your smite the monster. I'll accept your Windrake. Yeah, so a lot of problems, and a lot of people are saying, I'm not going to give money to wizards anymore, etc. I haven't given them money since Arena came out. Well, not this year at least. And I'm not sure if I played any paper events last year either. Okay, so, we can get a signpost on common or this really great removal, or we can rare draft. I'll get signpost on common. Okay, yeah, I think in limited this is okay. It's probably going to have a target most of the time. So much removal. Okay, we should start looking at our deck layout. We really have so much removal. How many creatures do we have? Oh, our creature count isn't even that bad because 2 of our removal is creatures. And we already have a couple of DFC, so we actually have some space to get some. Someone passes me something good pack 3. Yeah. Blade Master. It might be better to get this. Or I'll just get the DFC. Yeah, the tap DFCs aren't really a big downside in limited. Most of the time you'll have nothing on turn 1 anyway. I mean, my only 1 drop is a removal, so. My god. This is good. I should have gotten one of these. Yeah, I don't even think we need this practice tactics now. We're still getting party dudes when we can. I'll probably cut smite the monsters. They only get 2 rares, Skyclave and Myriad. No, I rare drafted a thing. Yes, I rare. This is okay if we have space. Let's see. Much smite the monsters. So much remove. We have 2 binding, vanquish the weak. Deadly Alliance. Oh, there, that's one of our party payoffs. And the Silencer and the Apparition. And that's not really. That's not removed. And the feed the Swarm. Actually, a decent amount of removal already. This guy fly. You don't even fly. This guy is terrible. Like him. I think I'd rather have that warrior than the ox. Okay. Okay. Sure, how it's way too high. Okay, it's first time playing this archetype and I didn't even get the clerics I wanted. Sad face. There. I think we can do 18. So we have 17, 18. A couple. Then, but I'll cut this ox. Well, it can help me in case there's a stall. Okay, you can stay ox. And this dude. Actually, this isn't too bad. Once you gain life, you can protect the cleric. Nah. We have a Sijiri shelter to protect the cleric. And I'll cut one more thing. Okay, I think I can keep either the ox or the dreadworm, and the dreadworm seems better. Okay, let's do that. So, I'm gonna take a screenshot as you. Hopefully we earn a decent amount of gems. Hopefully 2,200. Okay, I believe this is DNR draft 9. 9. It's DNR draft 9. Right, done. Okay. If it's only draft 9, how come I'm only missing 3 more of the Zendikar full art land since there are 15? So as an apology for the quick draft thing, they gave out a code. They did correct it. They just gave out a code for 3 free Zendikar full art lands. So I believe I now have 12. I haven't actually checked. Okay, see? We're doing great. You going first? Okay, you went first. So we'll do sword, cell sword, then blood priest. Yeah, okay. So it's the kicker deck. I kind of want to remove that dude immediately. If he attacks, I'll block. Okay, I will also offer up the exchange. Okay. Now I totally will bind you. Next turn we can go Cell Sword and Blood Priest. Okay, this is a disadvantage since I just realized it still gives the kicker discount. Even while it's bound. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not a big fan of this black-white combination. Doesn't feel super good. Okay, I guess you have a bunch of wizards. Okay, so this guy, he doesn't give counters if, you know, he's not huge. If you didn't target it with a spell. Nice. Killed my warrior, prepare to die. So, indestructible. Is this an instant? No. I don't have to do anything, actually. I'm just going to keep attacking with this indestructible dude. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if he gang blocks. Alright, he did not gang block. Then let's do the duress. If he wants to keep a card in hand, he's going to use up the Relic Amulet to kill the Blood Priest. He wants to hide one of his cards. Can still do it now. Oh. Alright, can he kick Vastwood Surge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can, so we don't want that. Alright. Uh-huh. Sure. So, if he into the Royals now, okay. He didn't do anything. Target of a spell. Oh, he can target his own dude with Into the Royal. So, I will deny your draw card. So, you must give me one of your dudes as sacrifice. Fair. This is really good if you have like enchantment heavy, spell heavy deck. All right, so you can have kicker. Sure, kill my party dude, so why not? Into the royal. Okay, let's keep this around for landfall shenanigans. Okay, there's really nothing to do here. He's going to deck yourself. So he's going to try to overwhelm me with value, I guess. This relic amulet is so strong. It's done so much damage already. I wonder if I'm passing it. I mean, I don't really pay attention to artifacts too much. I should build a deck with this kind of thing sometime. Okay, I'm going to attack. Alright, so I can kill all the things. I can kill 2 of the things. Well, there's no point doing that. Rude. Into the royal, oh, into the royal. You might actually have a way to get rid of this binding. Okay, so we are both rogues. So this doesn't do anything for us. Let's kill this guy. This acquisitions expert is close to dying, so see? I kind of just have to hold on for 10 turns or find a way to deal the remaining 7 damage. No, he's going to bounce his dude. Fair, fair. I wouldn't mind drawing some, alright, some small party member. Alright. What is this anyway? Okay. Yes, that was the correct one to kill. Okay. Okay. I totally lost to this relic amulet. Okay. So... So let's turn off this relic amulet. Might be too late. Do you have a kicked spell? Fair. Okay, lost. He had a very nice build, I like it. But I mostly lost to the Relic Amulet. Okay, that's fine. I forgot I'm still in gold because I've only played one other draft since the month started. Maybe two, I don't know. Since I already got my 7 wins the last time, I'm not really keeping track. Like, it's more like once a week I'm going to attempt to convert 10 gold into some number of gems. Hello, it is I, Backscratcher-san. I think I've gotten used to talking while there's no audience. Well, it's okay, since I also put these videos up on YouTube. So it means I'm not being quiet all the time on YouTube. It's not like I'm trying to become an influencer or something like that. I don't identify as a streamer. Okay. I wish I had more clerics. That's the thing. Oh, maybe I should put back that Angel Heart cleric dude. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. See, that's the guy I want. Why don't I have you? Oh no, he is Blue-White Party. I really like Blue-White Party. Okay, what shall we play? This. Nice. So there's still the bug that where if you say thanks it says nice. I think there's still that bug. Okay. I think I'll take the damage from the shepherd once. Okay. Then let's gain our own life. Then cleric again. Or alright. Holding this back in case he plays a third land. Okay, okay. Oh, he didn't let me cast the Stampede. Alright, alright. Oh, let's see if we can dig ourselves out of gold. Okay, I don't think one draft is enough to dig myself out of gold. Alright, at least we did get 0 wins, so... I've not yet done a 0 win draft for this series. Hey, I have one viewer! I'm not talking to the silence anymore. Welcome, one viewer. Are you who I think you are? Well, we should limit ourselves by what other people think we are. Okay, okay, it might be worth playing the shelter on one so that I already have access to the 3 spells. Yeah, I'll do that. Then I can go cleric, whatever. Oh, I forgot to edit my deck. I wanted to add back that extra cleric. Obviously use Vanquish the Weak before Nahiri's Binding. Right? Do I get to attack for free? I get to attack for free, maybe. I like how my hand is all removal. Okay. Okay. Draw your card. What you want to see in this type of situation is 2 to the bottom. Okay, fine. You found one card you liked. So red-blue is the spells deck, I think. Sure. Vanquish you, you are weak. Alright. So if he just plays 1 threat per turn, then we take out 1 threat per turn. We get to attack. We get to deal like 15. Alright. You do indeed have flying. Alright, there's the 1 threat per turn. Nice. I'm rich in removal. I would guess that black-white is the combination that gets the most removal, actually. Surely, him being stuck at 3 is a real advantage. Okay, now he's going to try to use removal. Okay, I'm just going to keep this around because if I draw the sixth land, I've already won, basically. If he takes any damage at all here. Okay. So, if he plays a blocker, we kill it. If he plays removal, okay, we don't kill it. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Alright, for the win. He might still have some 2 removal on red. I'm not sure. Thundering Rebuke is a sorcery. Yeah, I probably had nothing. Alright, 2-0. This already puts it like in the top 70% of my drafts. 2-1. Top 70% of my Zendikar drafts. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. Let's do the cleric thing. Let's add back a cleric. I don't want to... I'm not sure what I'm going to cut. I'm definitely not going to go to 17 lands because I want to have 18 lands for the Red Worm dude. Oh, I'll just get rid of this Raptor. Okay. That might be dumb. It might be better to get rid of this extra warrior. Okay, that. Okay, we are 2-1. The next win gives us a decent jump in the gems, I think. For winning. I think it jumps up to 1,000. I'm at like 6,000 plus gems now. I guess I don't really have a goal in terms of gem count. I mean, I'm a free to play arena player. I'll get as many gems as I can take. Okay, so we play this land, then warrior, then the rest. Okay. We can use this raptor to get the consumption back if we need it. That's a special tool that may come in handy later. Am I going first? Junkie foe. Hello. You having a hard time deciding what mulligans? Okay. This actually isn't very good. I don't like this card at all. It's not even flying like the kite sail one from Ixalan. I mean, it can choose any card from their hand to discard. But, you know, he has to reveal them. Any of the revealed cards. Come on, Junkie Foe, Funky Joe. Alright. I will kill your mana. I did not kill your mana. I can get back the blood bog now. Okay, let's see what you were planning to cast with that mana. Well, you probably will show me. Okay, okay, so it's the kicker deck again. Okay, I don't like this dude. But this dude is also annoying because he's going to block me all day. This one is at least easier to kill with the silencer. And this one might kill us. Okay. And he probably doesn't have blue yet. Oh, he did have blue. I'm glad I didn't cut the raptor. I just realized it combos well with the MDFC. Okay. So let's do our draining first. Draining! Then let's punch! Right. Let's kill you for money. Well, no. Come on, Joe. Funky Joe. And I'm not a big fan of this either. I mean, obviously it's a Flame Tankabu, but like 6 to cast. Couldn't you have been a 5? FTK was a 4. Granted, that was super aggressive. Oh boy. Okay, okay. You can actually only kill one of us, so I'll trade with you. Let me see. Oh wow. Let's hope we draw one of our many removal spells to get rid of this dude. Actually, we prefer not to do Nahiri's Binding, since he can still do the duplicate thing. Verazol. Okay, okay, kicker deck. I'll kill you. Okay, I don't think you can kick anything right now. And if you attack with your serpent, I'll just attack with everything in return. Okay. Okay, let's go wide. Hey, Tempered Fury. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I forget why I'm not Hungry Roy here. I'm not sure if it was taken already when I made the Twitch account. I think this is the only service where I used a different adjective, Wichiroy. I am indeed winning the life race. Since you just got here, I'll talk about my decks. These decks. I'm playing the black-white deck. It's like the gimmick of the black-white deck in limited is usually clerics with life gain shenanigans. But I didn't really get all the clerics I wanted. So I also have some minor party themes going on and a bunch of removal. So the opponent is playing the blue-green deck. The blue-green deck in limited is Zendikar limited is kicker. Basically, he has cards that care about spells with kicker. So this one gets +1/+1 whenever he kicks a spell. This one he can remove counters to double a kicked spell. So that kind of thing. Okay, I have this party dude who can kill the opposition. Right, let's force the block. Yeah, kicker is one of those really old mechanics that they bring back a lot because it's really useful. It's one of those in limited formats they use it as a mana sink mechanic. Like you have a lot of mana and later in the game, so you want to have kicker spells so that you can take advantage of that mana. All right, I'm up to 3-1, I believe. Yeah, it's especially good with green, but you know, most decks will get to big mana sooner or later. Okay, we are at 3-1. Let's keep going. The thing about limited is, well, I guess it's true of most Magic games. Either you're going to get stomped over by a really fast aggro deck, or you're going to get to 7 mana eventually. 6 or 7, whatever. So, if you haven't been around for the recent sets of Magic, that's how they design limited formats these days. They mostly have an archetype defined for each color pair, so that each color pair has something to do in limited. And usually there will be a multicolor uncommon, what they call a signpost uncommon for each color pair, that gives you a hint as to what that color pair wants to do. Like, this cleric gains me life and does some other stuff if I gain life, etc. So, some kind of trick? That is most likely a trick. Sure. Okay, this Shambler is the sort of thing that can get out of hand later, so I'll just get rid of it early. Oh, the passive ability still works. What am I doing? That was dumb. Yeah, but the more problematic part was the one where he gets to grow himself every turn. That can get annoying fast. The passive is also annoying. It didn't get rid of it. This is a pacifism effect, so it can't attack or block, and its abilities can't be activated. It only generates insects whenever I target one of his +1/+1 creatures. I'll just not do that. I have control. Okay, I will let myself be beat up by these puny creatures. Oh no! We're kind of in peril. Do I play the shelter? I will play the shelter so that I can play the shepherd next turn. See, he no longer has the trick. He still wants to present us having the trick. I'll block with this. Show me your tricks. Okay, some huge dude. Okay, so we can probably kill this. Probably. Okay, so use up your trick to kill my shepherd. There you go. See, he had a trick. Was it just bluffing? What else? What else are you doing? Oh wow, he killed them both. Rude. Okay, so I can do this. Okay, I want to get this back for reasons. Then we should. Oh, creates an insect. So annoying. Okay, we'll trade with this. Oh no! 1, 2, 3. Oh, we are deads. We drew nothing. No, he didn't have the win last turn. Previous guy did not GG. It's okay. I don't expect other people to be polite to me. Alright. So now we are on the cusp of losing, but it's okay. But society, we live in a society. Curious, yet you participate in society. I'm sitting here admiring this sketch I did earlier. I've been doing the Inktober sketches. Can I show it here? It's like Colossus throwing Wolverine. It's up on the Instagram. Oh, this is terrible. Yes, fastball special. This is terrible, but it might be okay. Famous last words. Oh, he mulligan. Yes, no white juju is terrible. But we do have the lands to cast this 4/4 artifact. Let's play this first. Look, a bird. There's a little bird flying around. Behold! Show me a card that you will discard. A swamp! Oh no, rogues! Oh wow, Relic Golem. That's annoying. It can't attack or block until it has milled me a sufficient number of times. Well, we can just kill it later. I'll draw white eventually. Ooh, target me with a spell. Man. Drainy, drainy. I'll get rid of you. Yeah, the Riptide is one of those kicker payoffs, so it's kind of out of place in this blue-black deck. The blue-black deck is, the archetype is rogues that can mill. Something like that. Alright, I got another Deadly Alliance. I initially didn't want to use the first one on the Riptide. Okay. So 4. Yeah, but I wanted to save it for when the Relic Golem becomes active because that might be a problem later. But I drew the second Deadly Alliance, so it's fine. Drainy, drainy, fine. Okay, here's the thing. He can now double block my construct with those two dudes. What I can do is I'll attack with both, then when he double blocks, I'll use Deadly Alliance to take out one of the two blockers. But then, I don't have removal for the golem again. But I think it's correct. There's like one more turn before that golem becomes active anyway. Alright, you are not yet active. But now he can, like, if he has some instant speed mill thing, it might become active. Alright, just did it immediately. My white sources. Okay, now if I were him, I just play a blocker, if he has a blocker. He looking at my graveyard? Why? Is it because I was looking at my graveyard? Okay, do you have a blocker? Okay. Now I want to draw another black removal. Now we can't do anything. I have like 9 white sources in there, so there's 7 remaining. We have 19 cards in the deck. So just under 1 in 2.5 will be the planes I want. Oh! Voila, this doesn't do anything. Kill this dude. Oh boy, a planes. Okay, what we can do is... He hasn't been milling me at the end of my turn, which is weird. Oh, he countered it. Now I won't attack. Now I won't do it. All we need now is the second plates. Oh boy! Okay. So, we'll have to do this slowly. I think the correct play is pacifism on big dude. Then next turn, apparition on the smaller dude. Apparition gives him back... If he kills the apparition, it gives him back an XX guy. Depending on the casting cost of the thing I removed with the apparition. So it's probably better this way. Okay, what do you have, my friend? Sure, 13 cards left. Okay, what might he have? If he has bounce, he can bounce the binding, then slaughter my dudes. Actually fine. Since I'll still have the binding. Okay, he did have bounce because it was kind of obvious because he kept looking at his Colossus. Alright, now you're at 1. Now you're at 1 and I still have a binding. You know what would be great is if we draw that Raptor that brings us back a land. Because then we just get back this Drain for 4. Yeah, but he might have like a counter spell. Annoying counter spells. Oh. He did not have enough to kick. So he's just, yes. Oops, crying 2 to the bottom. So digging for answers. Alright. So playing a second blocker. Okay, so he still might have something. Alright, so obviously we're going to bind the Colossus. He might have, there's that rogue where when it comes into play, it gives a thing -2, -0. So he might have that. That's the only out. Okay, he did not have an out. Good game, good game. Yes! Amazing. Somehow, we survived. Maybe we'll dig our way out of gold tonight. We need to get to 7 wins in order to dig our way out of gold tonight. Right. So it's only 3 more wins. The opponent is Zaxor. So how are you doing? Tempered Fury, you're not busy today. You're able to watch my stream. Yeah, people keep commenting that it looks like a Civ board. Okay, this hand isn't too great because it's all late game spells, but we do have early removal in case we don't draw into action. So I'll keep it. Over here, like put a settler over here. A lot of people are saying it looks like a Civ board. No resources though. Alright, chill, chill. Okay, so this is the blue-white party deck, I guess. Okay, let's remove one of his dudes. Oh, for a minute I thought you said when you said 4-4 as a creature? No, it's a 4 out of 4. Production concerns addressed. Looking forward to the weekend. As weekends are always good. Alright. 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 Alright, we'll take some damage. Okay. Okay, let's take the 5. Kind of fine. We're kind of fine. And this attack? It can attack. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think go ahead and play this. This is actually also a problem. It's around the same level of problematic as the fledgling. But the fledgling is bigger today, so I'll do this first. Do I attack here? I think I can attack here. Okay. I'll take your 2. Okay, so that ox is annoying. We can leave him there, it's fine. It's time for our cleric shenanigans. I don't know, indestructible maybe. I don't mind just taking 6 here or 7. Oh, nice. Okay, now I do mind. I'll totally block. Wait, I should block the bigger one. Let's just get rid of it. So I gave him back an X2. Mind the illusion. It's okay. It's okay that he gets back an illusion. I just trade these two dudes. I'll just give him this. Wait, no. We still have Nahiri's binding to keep us to get rid of his dude. So, alright, this is a bad habit that Arena's given me. You should attack first before doing your things. Alright, show me your tricks. Alright, let's not spend everything in hand. Yay, you have lifelink. Alright. So. Uh-huh. I'm tempted to just remove this healer now and try to win immediately. Try to win sooner at least. Okay, we can't win immediately. We can't force one of his clerics to die. Oh, okay, he forced my silencer to die as well. I guess I should have attacked with the other cleric. He kind of needs to draw an answer anyway. To the shepherd. Game? Yes! Gang block is definitely a thing. Up. Okay, let's just attack instead of doing the drain for 4. That's rude. Okay. He didn't good game either. What's wrong with society? Alright, 2 more. Oh, this draft is turning out fine. At first I thought it was mediocre because I didn't get all the good clerics I wanted. It's okay. Not everyone remembers to do the good game. And, you know, when you're losing, that kind of thing isn't always in your mind. Sometimes you're like, I feel bad I'm losing. You mean the cleric that gives one of my dudes indestructible? Yeah, it's more like a filler so that I have more clerics. It's just there for the type line. It's definitely the weakest cleric I have. Oh no, now I cannot attack. I cannot attack because I don't want to risk my 2-2. Oh no! It's you again! Alright. Uh-huh. Ballerina skirt. 2-2. Haha! Clever. Oh no! Made me discard 2 cards. How dare you? Uh, I want to cast the Shepherd next turn, so I'll keep the land and the Shepherd. But I'm giving up like 2 pieces of removal, which is annoying. No! No! Curse ye! Alright, you are not active yet. For 3 mana, a staple effect in black is Mind Rot, which is like discard 2 cards for 3 mana. So this is a bit pushed compared compared to that. Okay, so uh-huh. Yes, it is in discard 2, mill 1, and gain 1 life for 3 mana. So his Relic Golem's about to become active. Should have kept the binding. The Skyclave apparition. It was a really good play where he did it. He held back the removal on the cleric until after I had discarded. Good show, good show. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, this might be the end of the road. We might be dead. So dead. Okay, let's see what happens if we hang back to block. Hang back to block. Your guy has Death Touch. He should attack. Okay. That is a lot of damage. Okay, so we'll gang block the Relic Golem. We'll take 9. Okay, he has some trick to some kind of party pooper trick. All right, that's fine. Oh my god! Gang block the Relic Golem. That is so dumb. I can't give protection against colorless. I will instead give protection against blue. That was so dumb. Okay. Now we are still dead. I should have gang blocked the rogue instead. Alright, good game, good game. I am courteous. The stampede is an instant, so it doesn't help. Oh well, it's too bad. But, you know, 5 and 3, that's actually better than I thought this draft deck. uh, I'm a better society than they are. All right. Thanks for keeping me company today. It's Friday. It's not too bad with five. Wait, did we do 5 wins? Yeah, we did 5 wins. With 5 wins, we made more than enough gems to make it worth it. And since it's Fridays, let's open some packs. Oh wow. Uh, yeah, there are decks that use that. Sure. What I what I really want to get are the dual lands. There are dual lands in the set that are like the best dual lands they've printed since Alpha, since the original dual lands. Oh well. Didn't get any, but that's fine. We got a mythic wild card and some couple of good mythics. Alright. Thanks for watching. Probably take me a week to build up enough gold to draft again. What is the rarity of dual lands? Dual lands are always rare. If they make them mythic, it's like people will be up in arms. How dare you? They'll be super expensive. Since they're usually deck staples, people don't want them at the highest rarity. So rare is fine. Rare is reasonable. The dual lands I'm talking about are like, let's take a look at one. They're like this. They're basically they're basically either non-basic forest or non-basic mountains. So modal. So very nice. No downside at all. Doesn't come into play tapped or anything like that. No, the real downside is that they don't have the types forest or mountain. So for effects that care about that, they're not strictly better than basic lands. Yeah, you can't fetch, yeah, etc. etc. So this is the closest they've come to making lands that are strictly better than basic lands. But their reasoning here is that, oh, these don't have land types, so they aren't strictly better. All right, that's it. This is my overpowered standard deck. This guy will probably get banned after this weekend. There's like a world's tournament this week, and 70% of the decks are running him. So people are highly anticipating he's going to get banned. Yeah, it's one of their problems recently. Their standard balance has been way out of whack. A lot of pushed cards, etc. That's why I like playing draft and streaming it. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me company. Uh, I'll be back next week, I guess. GG. Ending stream.